Hey guys, what is up? I am back with another video for you guys, and I'm doing a Zodiac video today. I'm not feeling too well, so I didn't really try too much with my appearance today. That's why I'm wearing this like huge ass sweater, but I'm comfy, so just like let me be. Okay, so today's video is a video on the signs, like I said, and the video is going to be on common phrases said by each Zodiac sign. So I have 2 phrases for each sign. Keep in mind, this is my opinion. Like I always say, these are not facts. So before you come at me saying you're wrong, you're this, you're that, I can't be wrong on my own opinion. It's my opinion. Like, we're all entitled to our own opinion. You can agree with it or you can disagree, but I'm not wrong. It's my opinion. Like, this is what I hear many people of the signs in my life say. So that's why they are common phrases said by the signs, okay? So just before you come at me with hate, just keep that in mind. If you do agree, let me know which one you agree with and what phrase applies to you, what your sign is, all of that down below, and check out my social media. It's going to be on the screen as it always is, and in the description box if you want to just click on the link. Okay, so yeah, let's get right into the video. I'm going to start with Aries because Aries is first, and I haven't done Aries first in a while. So let's go ahead and start with Aries. Okay, so I wrote them all down on my notes section here. So if you see me looking at my phone a lot, it's because I have it written down and I didn't want to forget them because it took me a while to come up with these, so I think they're pretty good. Okay, so Aries. A common phrase said by the Aries, don't get offended, but it is, I just want to beat the shit out of them, but I can't. Every Aries I know says this all the time, like, I just want to beat the shit out of them, but I just can't do it. And I just sit there like, man, you're crazy. Like, you're crazy. That's definitely one phrase that's commonly said by the Aries. Also, I hear them always say, it's okay, I'd rather just do it my way. And they say this because Aries they're kind of bossy people, so you can't really get them to do things the way that you want them to be done. It's always going to be their way unless they're dealing with like an Aquarius or something. Speaking of, I haven't worn my Aquarius necklace in a while. Anyways, so they always end up saying like, oh, no, I'll just do it my way. No, it's okay, I'm fine, I'll do it my way. It's okay, don't worry, I got it. Like, they will never really agree with you when it comes to like doing something another way other than the way that they want to do it or the way that they know. So that's why they commonly say that, the other ones, because they're just like crazy people in general, so they always want to beat someone up. Taurus, they always say or imply, I told you so. They live for this phrase. You guys love to say I told you so, and if you don't say it, you always imply it. Like, you'll make a little comment like, oh, well, if you would have just blah 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 blah, then blah blah blah. But they won't say I told you so. But you know that's what they mean, but they don't always say it, but they do imply it. So it's just like a common thing between the Taurus. I told you so is their shit. Like, they love it. My second one for them is I am hungry or I'm really craving a blank. These guys love their food, so they're always craving something. They're always talking about food. They're always saying they're hungry. I quite often hear a Taurus say that they're craving something. I always hear them say, oh my god, I'm really craving this. 5 minutes later, oh, I'm really craving this. There's always some type of craving on their mind. Gemini really like to say, I just don't care, because they don't care about anything. It's great. I love them for it. Like, they have 0 cares in the world. I love them. So they say, I just don't care, or they say, just leave me alone. They love to be left alone. They just have that moment when they go into like their other Gemini mode and they just want to be alone and they don't want to talk to anybody and they just want to like just chill. Like, a lot of Geminis are like that. They like to be alone a lot, which is surprising because they're so social and outgoing and they like attention so much, but they do like to be alone a lot. Trust me, like the ones that I know. And based off of the readings that I've done, I've come to realize that Geminis are like kind of loners, which is very surprising. A Cancer is always asking, are you sure? Whether it's like, are you sure you love me? Are you sure you want to do that? Are you sure that I look good? Are you sure? They just constantly seek validation. They're always asking if you're sure of something. Like, always. Like, no matter what it has to do with, I just always find the Cancer saying, are you sure? They always just need you to confirm something. And like, I'm telling you, they constantly seek validation in everything, every part of their life, based off of the ones that I've encountered. The second phrase for them is them saying, I just feel like blank. I just feel like you don't care about me. I just feel upset about this. I just feel angry about this. I just feel happy. Like, they're always feeling something. They're a water sign, so Cancers are very big into their emotions, so they're always feeling something. So they always say, I just feel like blank. The Leo likes to say, I already knew that, / I've already done that. So no matter what you say, this Leo's always gonna be like, yeah, no, I know. Or yeah, I've done that before. Even if they haven't, they're still gonna say, I'm telling you. So you're always gonna hear Leo saying like, yeah, I already knew that. Thanks, I already knew that. Like, you could give them like a helpful advice and they'd be like, thank you, yeah, but I already knew that. Even if they say it nicely, they're always gonna tell you they know something just because they like to know everything. Another thing that a Leo likes to say is, oh my god, I have a story for you. Oh my god, I have so many stories for you. Like, they always say that. Like, they always want to tell you their stories. Let's say that you haven't talked to them in 3 weeks. They're gonna be like, oh my god, I have so many stories for you. Like, they always have stories. They really like to talk about themselves. So they're constantly giving you some stories. By the way, sorry if I'm like really energetic and talking fast. I had a lot of coffee, so just keep that in mind if I'm acting crazy today. I feel like I kind of am. Okay, so Virgo, I always hear, this is like the #1 phrase I hear by Virgos. I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, they always say, this is why I love Virgos. They're always saying, I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, yeah, that's fine, but I'm just trying to have a good time. Like, it doesn't matter what the occasion is. They're always saying that. That's why I love them. They're just always trying to have a good time. Like, always. Or a Virgo will be saying, no, it's not like that. No matter, like, that's kind of like a defense mechanism for them. Like, if you're spitting facts and you're giving them, like, actual truth on something that they're like asking for advice on, they always have like a contradictory argument, even if it doesn't make any sense, and say, no, it's not like that. Let's say you're talking about a best friend and they're telling you all the bad things that their best friend has done to them, and you say, well, listen, you should probably cut them off because clearly they're not good for you. And they say, no, it's not like that. They're just doing this. Like, they just always like to say, it's not like that, it's not like that. Like, just to defend themselves, because they don't really have any other argument sometimes, because they're so defensive. They don't even know why they're being defensive, because they just are. So they just like to say, no, it's not like that, because they don't have any other argument, because like there's no logic. So I always hear them say that. Libras like to say, I need your help with something. I need your opinion with something. Like, I'm sorry, like, I don't find them to be the most independent sign. I find that Libras always need help with something or advice on something, and that's fine. Like, I love Libras, so it's cool. Like, I'm good at giving advice. I'm good at helping people, I guess. So I'm great friends with Libras quite often. But I just do find them saying that a lot, that they always need advice or help with something. Another thing that you'll always hear a Libra say is saying, I can't decide, because they can never decide, which ties into them always needing help, because they need help making decisions. So they can never decide on things. They're very indecisive signs. Whew, so indecisive, like so indecisive. So you'll hear them say that a lot. Scorpios love to say, it's nothing. It's nothing. They could be bawling their eyes out. Scorpio, what's wrong? It's nothing. But you're crying. Like, why are you crying? It's nothing. Like, that's their favorite thing to say. It's nothing. Like, they don't want to talk about their feelings. Like, they just don't. Another thing that they always say, which pisses me off, is I just don't understand why you need to know that. They always just, they want to keep everything secretive and private. Like, they're so secretive, it's insane. So they always just say, I don't get why you need to know. I don't know why you're asking me that. Why do you need to know that? Like, I don't need to tell you that. Like, they're always just basically implying, like, I don't understand why you need to know that. Why? It's not your business. Nothing to them is anybody else's business, which is pretty cool. Like, it's fine. Like, you don't have to be all out there with your business, but sometimes they're a little bit too secretive and for no reason. I used to have a Scorpio friend that was secretive about everything. She could be going out with her mom, and I'd say, oh, cool, like, we're going out today. Like, where are you going? Out. Oh, with who? Someone. Oh, okay. Cool. She would never give me information. Later on, I'd find out she was just chilling with her mom, or like chilling with like her friend, her neighbor. Like, she just wouldn't tell me just because she didn't want to share information, because she was very secretive. It was so strange. Okay, so the next one is Sagittarius, and Sagittariuses love to ask, are you okay? They're so nice. I love Sagittarius. I love Sagittarius. They're always asking if you're okay, even if you're not close to them, or if you are close to them, doesn't matter. They just say, like, are you okay? Like, they're just always making sure you're good, and I really appreciate them for that. Like, they're so cool. You guys, all the Sagittariuses love me because they know that I give them mad love, and it's so funny because, like, I feel like if I did it, they wouldn't even like me that much, but everyone likes to have their ego stroked, right? So you guys are mad cool. Another thing that Sagittarius say is, I can do that for you. Oh my god, always. Like, they're always offering to do things for people or help people. They're just very helpful signs. So they always are asking if you're good, and if you aren't good, they're gonna help you and assist you in whatever you need, and that's really cool of them. They're pretty dope. I really like Sag, as if I haven't expressed it enough. But yeah, they're always asking, like, do you need my help with that? Like, I can help you with that. I can do that for you. Like, I can pay for you. I can, like, always. They're just willing to take care of people that they care for, and sometimes people that they don't even know they're willing to take care of, and just be good to them. Capricorns like to say, don't worry, I'll do it myself. That is their favorite saying. It's like the Taurus saying, I'm craving this, or I told you so. That's how strongly I feel about a Capricorn saying, don't worry, I'll do it myself. They don't take help from anybody. Like, they're always doing shit on their own. I always say they don't really like to help people, but I guess I understand it because it's like they don't like to be helped either. So maybe they just have the same expectation that they have of others with themselves. Like, don't do anything for me, I won't do anything for you. So yeah, they're always saying like, I don't need help, like I'm good, like don't worry, I'm fine on my own, I'll do it myself. Another thing that a Capricorn likes to say is, I'm busy, I can't. So whether it's an excuse for them not helping you, so you could be like, oh, I need help with this, I'm busy, I can't. Or whether it's you want to go out, I'm busy, I can't. Like, I got stuff to, like, they're always busy. Like, Capricorns are always busy. They're either making money, they're working on themselves, or they're just busy with other plans, or they just want to get out of something that has to do with helping you, so they're busy. They're always busy. Like, I always hear Capricorns say, I'm busy, I can't. Like, always. Aquarius, they really love to say, oh my god, I say this all the time and everybody hates me for it. I'm sorry, I just zoned out. Do you mind repeating that? Like, I'm telling you, if you have an Aquarius friend, you should start counting how many times a day they say that, because these Aquarius people, we Aquarius people say that 100 times a day. Like, that's how it is. Like, I didn't hear any of that. I'm sorry. Like, it's so bad. I'm so sorry to any of my friends who are watching this. Like, I'm laughing because it's just like, I'm embarrassed that I do it so often. Like, I'm always zoning out. I could be looking you dead in your eye the entire time you're telling a story, and by the time you're done, I say, oh, fuck. I didn't hear any of that. Another thing that Aquarius say is, I honestly just don't give a fuck. Because we don't give a fuck about anything or anyone. We don't listen to anybody. We don't care what people think of us. We don't give a fuck. I don't give a fuck. Pisces, they say, I just want to be alone. They are always saying this, like, always saying this. Like, even if things are good, just like, okay, like, I'm good, like, I had fun today, but I just want to be alone now. Like, they just like their space. They just like their space. Like, just give a Pisces their space. If you're dating one, or if you're really close with one, just know that they do need it, and in order to be sane, they need space. So you're gonna hear them saying that they want to be alone a lot. Another thing that Pisces is always saying is, you gotta hear this song. They're always sending you songs. They're always telling you to listen to songs. They're always saying like, have you heard this new song? Like, they're obsessed with music. I've mentioned this on my channel before. They love music. So if you have a Pisces friend, they're gonna be like telling you to listen to certain music really often. Like, I really like Pisces for that. Like, they introduce you to new things sometimes, so they're cool. Like, they're always saying, you gotta hear this song. This song is so dope, like, you gotta hear it. So yeah, those are the 12 signs and common phrases used by each one of them. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you want like another one like this, I'd be happy to do it, because this one was kind of fun. Like, it's just so like easy, and like, I don't know, it's just, I just have to kind of analyze people for a week and see what they say a lot and just write it down, and then yeah, share it with you guys. So you guys go ahead and drop down below any one of these that you agree with, or something that you say often and you know that other people of your sign say often. Don't forget to leave me your sign, because I'd like to know what sign you are as well. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, make sure to give it a thumbs up, check out my socials, and subscribe for more. Okay, bye guys, stay cute.
You should be stronger.